I'll sing with me. He has a driving test at Bandura just after 1 hour. So in this smoke test, I am going to take him around the Bandura area and going to show him same like a test. If you have a test in a Bandura, so please watch this video till the end. So you're going to get all the information to pass your driving test. The examiner is, first of all, examiner is going to do your pre-driving safety check. Pre-driving safety check means examiner is going to ask you the basic function of the car. So do you know basic function of the car?
Like indicators and hazard lights.
Yes. So let's start now. So left indicator please. Right indicator. Indicator off. Headlight on. High beam. High beam off. Washroom wiper. Show me front demister.
Which one?
This is the front demister. This is the back demister. Just show me front demister, back demister. Yep. In the test, demister you don't need to press, you just only need to show them.
Okay.
Show me hazard light.
Which is hazard light?
This is hazard light.
Okay.
Show me handbrake.
Here is
This is handbrake.
okay.
Show me brake. Show me horn. Very good, well done. So these are the basic function of the car. So do you have any doubt about anything?
Nothing.
So let's start now. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, take a Vic Road exit please. You did one mistake. What mistake you did? So whenever you in a parking area, so whenever you turn right, whenever you turn left, don't forget to give your indicator.
Okay.
So like now in the parking area, we're turning right.
Yeah.
So you must need to give your right indicator.
Okay.
Okay, so that's major mistake. If you're going to forget your indicator more than 2 times, examiner can fail you.
Okay.
If somebody is standing left and right, you must need to give way to them.
Okay.
Like in this, like here is a no speed sign. So where there is a no speed sign is marked, the speed limit is 50.
Okay.
Take a next left again please. Here in this testing area, in the Bandura testing route, there is a, when you taking a Vic Road exit and when you going from the shopping mall, so there is a lots of pedestrian crossings.
Okay.
Turn right. So if you go very carefully, very slowly, don't look on, don't focus only straight only, look the sides also. You're not looking your middle mirror. Whenever you're using your brake, before pressing your brake, you must need to check this middle mirror.
Okay.
And after 10 seconds also.
Okay.
So keep checking your middle mirror. Like light was changing to yellow and we already about to cross the intersection. If you don't have a time to stop, you can go, like you did very good. But if you are little behind and your speed is very slow and light change to yellow, yellow means always prepare to stop.
What were the speed limits of this road?
The speed limit of this road is 70. I think you missed the sign. There was a 70 sign. You saying there is a road working sign, but you not following the road working sign. The speed limit was 40. So before entering to 40 sign, you need to keep your speed limit less than 40.
Okay.
You was driving on the 45. So overspeeding is a zero tolerance in the test. Okay, so always make sure if you see any road work sign, try to slow down your speed limit before entering to the sign. Now we're going to do parallel reverse parking. Do a parallel reverse parking behind this car, please. Give your left indicator. Whenever examiners they say to you do a parallel reverse parking, and another one more mistake you did, and many students they fail their driving test. Make sure always whenever you reverse, look back.
Okay, not mirrors.
Not mirrors.
Okay.
Mirrors also, and look physically back also.
Okay.
So do it.
Okay.
Yes, you must need to look physically back. When you're doing a reverse parallel parking, you can go 7 meter back.
Okay.
Once you finish parking. Very good, well done. So that's how you need to do it, parallel reverse parking.
Okay.
So what mistake you done, make sure always whenever you reverse, look back.
Okay.
Look back. So keep going straight when you feel safe. Now, so do a 3-point turn please when you feel safe. Do a 3-point turn, 3-point turn.
How?
Give you right I will teach you how to do. Yep. Go bit forward, give your right indicator, go directly into driveway. Choose any driveway. This one we're doing using driveway 3-point turn.
Okay.
Using driveway 3-point turn means whenever examiner they say to you, give your right indicator, just go directly to driveway. Make sure don't cross the mailbox.
Okay.
Don't enter in the private property. Only use the public property.
Okay.
So when you reverse, look back.
Okay.
Look back.
Where we are going, and that side or that side?
3-point turn means like a U-turn.
Okay.
So you need to go back.
Okay.
So that's how you need to do 3-point turn.
Okay.
Well done. So do a reverse parallel parking behind this car again. Reverse parallel. If examiner is saying to you, do a reverse parallel parking, give your left indicator a bit early. Make sure go bit forward. Go bit forward. Stop your car, side mirror to side mirror, parallel to the car.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Well done. Very good back check. Once you finish, park in a parking. So that's how you need to do reverse parallel parking. We're just practicing. It's a driveway here, but that's fine.
Okay.
So keep going straight, please, when you feel safe. You don't need to, my dear friend, as you can see, this is a very big mistake you did. You just stop your car without any reason because your road is going straight. So you don't need, they're going to wait for you.
Okay.
That person was going right, so he going to wait for you because your road is going straight and you don't need to wait. This road is just a bending,
Okay.
not stopping, not finishing. So road can be go here and there, so you need to be very careful about it. So turn right. You did very big mistake here. Many times students they fail their driving test. Stop sign means you need to complete stop.
For 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Yes.
Or just say after stopping, just say S T O P. So you're going to stop completely.
Okay.
After stopping, always say S T O P. Then have a look and then go.
Okay.
You can go now. Stop sign is like a red light. Anytime you're not going to stop on stop sign or red light, it's an immediate termination. Immediate termination means it's a straight fail.
Okay.
So do a 3-point turn please when you feel safe. Make sure don't do front of the street, go a bit forward. If I say to you, whatever I say to you, you don't need to do immediately. You need to do it when you feel safe. Give your right indicator, choose any driveway. When you reverse, look back.
What's the sound of it?
This is a hybrid car. Sometime it's go on the hybrid and sometime on petrol. That's why sometime it doesn't give you any noise, sometime give you bit noise. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
So we are doing a 3-point turn. So what do you need to do next step?
Going back.
Yes, 3-point turn. Make sure once you
turn.
enter in the driveway, don't park your car.
Okay, then go.
3-point turn is like a U-turn.
Okay.
So you need to go back. Point. So now we're going to do a line changing practice. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, move to right line, please. Make sure whenever examiner they say to you move to left line or move to right line, give your indicator straight away, and after giving your indicator don't rush. Okay, if I'm saying to you anything or examiner is saying to you anything, make sure don't rush.
Okay.
Don't rush. Only you need to do it when you feel safe. If you don't feel safe, you don't need to do it.
Okay.
As you can see, there is a 20-kilometer speed humps and a yellow sign. Yellow sign is recommended, not must.
Okay.
If your speed limit is a little bit up or down, no problem. And this speed limit 20 is, you just need to keep it just close to the speed humps.
Okay.
After that, speed limit is 50. Many times student, they start to follow everywhere 20.
20. Yeah.
Move to left line, please. Very good, well done. So make sure always do a line changing after the traffic light or before the traffic light. Close to the traffic light, don't change a line, because this slip, as you can see, there is a traffic light. Close to the traffic light there is a solid line, straight line. So straight line we not allowed to cross. And light was changing to yellow. That was very good decision you made. Yellow light means always prepare to stop.
Yeah.
In a normal life, I seen many times student, and it's their habit also, when lights start to change a yellow, if they are very close, they start to give more accelerator.
Yeah.
But that's totally wrong. Yellow light means always prepare to slow.
Okay. One more question, like we are standing in the red light, so we have to park our car in the parking or not?
You don't need to park in the parking. You need to keep your car in the drive mode, and you just can wait.
Okay.
Keep in drive.
Okay. One more.
Very good, well done. That is very good. So on the pedestrian crossing, if somebody is standing left or right, you must need to give way.
Okay. Like this road is not much space we have.
Yep.
Like we have sign like 50.
Yes.
Speed limit 50.
Yep.
Is that necessary to reach the 50, or we can slow
Look,
down?
if the road is very clear, try to follow. Like here is a bit congested and
Yeah.
very tough. So this type of the situation, you can drive a bit slow also.
Okay.
So you need to follow the road condition, road situation. If the road condition allow you to follow, try to reach to 45. Always keep it 5 less. Make sure in the whole driving test, be very careful about the 3 major mistakes and 3 serious fault. Major mistakes are, whenever you're going to drive, if the road is very clear, try to follow the speed limit. Okay. If the speed limit is 50, try to reach to 45.
Okay.
5, always keep it safe for safety side. You're not going to increase your speed limit.
Okay.
Because if you're not going to follow the speed limit, examiner can fail you driving too slow. Many times I seen the student they don't follow the speed limit and they drive according to their choice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you must need to follow the road speed if the road is very clear.
Okay.
And number 2 is always check your middle mirror after 20 seconds.
Okay.
Number 3 is always make sure whenever you turn right, whenever you turn left, always do choose a safe gap.
Okay.
Okay, these are the 3 things you need to be careful about in the driving test, and three mistakes are serious fault. So make sure always whenever you're driving, so always follow, don't overspeed.
Okay.
If the speed is 40, you're going to go on 41, it's a straight fail.
Okay.
Okay, and number 2 is always stop or red light.
Okay.
If you're not going to stop on stop sign or red light, it's immediate fail.
Okay.
Or whenever you're driving, whenever you're turning left, whenever you're turning right, don't hit a curb. Anytime you're going to hit a curb, you're mounting a curb, it's a fail.
Okay.
So these 3 major mistake and serious fault, be very careful.
Okay.
So let's start now. Keep going straight. Turn left. Just park your car. When test is going to be finished, they will say to you, park your car anywhere, wherever you feel safe. So that's how your driving test is going to be. Do you have any doubt about anything?